Good afternoon, Heartland kindergarten team, students. I think they may be a little nervous and anxious. So, good afternoon, parents and visitors. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Before we get started, we're going to start on how we do every morning and say our Pledge of Allegiance. So if you would please stand. Attention. You may be seated. And again, welcome families for being here today. This is our last awards program of the day, and I see some of you have been here a few times today. So thank you again for taking time off today to be with us. I saw some tears also in the audience as well. And this is a time, a little bittersweet to be sad because it's hard to believe they have grown so much this school year, but at the same time, it is also a time for celebration because we are so very proud of the growth that they have shown us this school year. So before we get started with the actual awards, I think they'd like to sing for you a little bit. So at this time, please pay close attention as they sing their thank you song. And one of my favorites, after this Friday, no longer will they be kindergarten, but they'll be first grade students. So my favorite that we're getting ready to sing is called First Grade, First Grade. All right, thank you, kindergarten. You all may have a seat for just a moment. Okay, you all did a wonderful job singing. Thank you so much. Before we go on to our certificate of completions and kindergarten, we do have a few awards that we would like to give out specifically to our kindergarten students today. The first one that we're going to give out is a very hard award for any student member to really attain, and that is perfect attendance. It means no tardies and no absences. And we know kindergarten, that's hard to do sometimes because there's just a lot of illnesses going around, and it's hard for them to come to school sometimes when they're sick, and we want them to be home and well anyway. But we do have two students that we want to acknowledge for perfect attendance this school year, and that is Bennett Cantrell. So Bennett, come see Mr. Newman. He's going to give you your award. And Barrett Mitchell. Now it's hard to put those. Now, as you all know, we have Assistant Principal Mr. Mitchell, and he's actually, I told him, I said, you enjoy being the dad today, because he has a student who's in kindergarten as well, who we just acknowledged for perfect attendance. But we also want to acknowledge Mr. Mitchell for perfect attendance. He is one of two staff members this year with perfect attendance. So Mr. Mitchell, if you would like to come on down and have a little prize for you as well. He got a little trophy in the pen as well. All right. So on now to our Specials Related Arts Awards. We are going to start off with our Art Award. So we have, the teachers have chosen one boy and one girl that have represented just really good qualities in art and our other related arts like STEM and PE and music. And so for the Art Award, we have Barrett Mitchell and Yubi Quintero. Yowie, I'm sorry. For STEM, we'll have Ms. Clark come forward. We have Bo Waddell and Aubrey Gelbert. And for PE, Easton Williamson and Charlotte Jensen.
Last name.
And our music award, Jubilee Christensen and Connor Schaefer. All right, so the next awards that we are going to give out are our Principals Award. And this is given for one boy and one girl who consistently displayed the 3 R's, responsible, respectful, and ready to do their best, all school year and pretty much in every setting. So this is a really big honor. So in Ms. Birch's class, Manny Ruiz and Sadie Hunt. In Ms. Ellis's class, Mason Phillips and Liberty Brown. In Ms. Garvin's class, Solomon DeWitt and Selena Rava. And in Ms. Mitchell's class, Bo Waddell and Kimber Fouché. So now, at this time, we're going to do our presentations of completion and kindergarten certificates. Thank Ms. Birch up first.
Oakley Alvey, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of... Let me do all that. Mastery of Red Words, Reading and Writing. Mackenzie Brown, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading. Odin Bush, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading. Bennett Cantrell, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading and Writing. Logan Carter, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading. Maya Gosa, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading. Addison Guest, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading. Liam Harden, Certificate of Completion, January Star Student for Respectful Interactions and Communication. Finley Heath, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading and Writing, September Star Student, Punctuality, Preparedness, and Organization. Sadie Hunt, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading and Writing, August Star Student for Attendance and Tardiness. Ezra Huntsman, Mastery of Red Words, Reading, Certificate of Completion. Charlotte Jensen, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading. Aurora Johnson, Certificate of Completion. Henry Lawrence, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading. Hudson Mahaffey, Certificate of Completion. Lainey Martin, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading, February Star Student, Cooperation and Teamwork. Barrett Mitchell, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading, August Star Student, Attendance and Tardiness. Arya Patel, Certificate of Completion, Mastery of Red Words, Reading. Sergio Ruiz, Certificate of Completion. Connor Schaefer, Certificate of Completion, mastery of red words, reading and writing, September Star Student for punctuality, preparedness, and organization. Hiram Studer, certificate of completion, mastery of red words, reading and writing, February Star Student for cooperation and teamwork. Oliver Whitaker, certificate of completion, mastery of red words, reading and writing. Jackson Will Cruz, certificate of completion.
That one last one, he already had a certificate. He just thought he would roll through. No, those aren't. Okay.
That last one.
Okay. I thought we were doing envelopes too.
Well, we have our envelopes, but we usually just wait so they don't bend them up.
Okay, Ms. Ellis's class, stand up, please. Thank you. Okay. Bentley Allen, certificate of completion, red word, reading and writing mastery, Star Student January, respectful interactions and communications. Liberty Brown, certificate of completion, red word, reading and writing mastery, Star Student September, punctuality, preparedness, and organization. Axel Bundy, certificate of completion, Star Student September, punctuality, preparedness, and organization. Devin Bergen, certificate of completion, red word, reading and writing mastery, Star Student February, cooperation and teamwork. Yolihani Quintero, certificate of completion, Star Student October, community service. Eliana Cater, certificate of completion, red word, reading mastery. Jubilee Christensen, certificate of completion, Star Student January, respectful interactions and communication. Chapman Crawley, certificate of completion, red word, reading mastery, Star Student August, attendance and tardiness. Reagan Dieter, certificate of completion. Darian Ferris Jr., certificate of completion. Avery Grant, certificate of completion, red word, reading and writing mastery, Star Student November, academic performance.
That's hard to say.
It is hard to get it out.
Good word. Good word.
Xavier Hansen, certificate of completion, Star Student October, community service. Leo Helm, certificate of completion. Andrew, you got a long one, sorry. Andrew Keplinger, certificate of completion, red word, reading and writing mastery for all of the kindergarten list, red word, reading and mastery for all of the first grade list, and red word, reading for all of the second grade list. And Star Student November, academic performance. Malik Mason, certificate of completion, Star Student January, respectful interactions and communications. Aiden Mears, certificate of completion, red word, reading mastery, Star Student April, well-rounded work ethic leader.
You like the tongue twisters.
Apollo Misrek, certificate of completion. Kayliana Perk, certificate of completion, Star Student March, personal responsibility and accountability. Mason Phillips, certificate of completion, red word, reading and writing mastery, Star Student March, personal responsibility and accountability. Luciana Ray, and our birthday girl today, Star Student, or certificate of completion, Star Student August, attendance and tardiness, and Star Student February, cooperation and teamwork. Ace Witherspoon, certificate of completion, red word, reading mastery. Certificate of Completion, Star Student April, well-rounded work ethic leader.
That was a lot to say.
Garvin next.
Yes. Or did what am I supposed to read?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I have all. I thought so.
All right, Ms. Garvin's class can stand.
Do you want me to do these two?
It doesn't matter, whichever you prefer.
Do both.
That's fine.
Alyssa Austin, Certificate of Completion, February Student of the Month for work ethic and teamwork. Hayden Boatner, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for reading, October Student of the Month for community service. Paisley Carlisle, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for reading, September Student of the Month for punctuality, preparedness, and organization. Alea Castro, Certificate of Completion, August Student of the Month for attendance and tardiness. Madeline Clavel, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for reading. Brantley Cooper, Certificate of Completion, January Student of the Month for respectful interactions and communication. Solomon DeWitt, Certificate of Completion, Red Words Mastery for reading. Colin Duncan, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for reading and spelling. Dylan Harrison, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for reading and spelling, November Student of the Month for academic performance. Wesley Hellman, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for reading, March Student of the Month for personal responsibility and accountability. Savannah Hodgkins, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for reading, January Student of the Month for respectful interactions and communication. Judson Keplinger, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for reading and spelling, November Student of the Month for academic performance. Matthias Lara, Certificate of Completion. Hudson Matney, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for reading and spelling. Jarvani Patterson, Certificate of Completion, February Student of the Month for cooperation and teamwork. Journey Porch, Certificate of Completion. Selena Rabah, Certificate of Completion, March Student of the Month for personal responsibility and accountability. Axel Soul, Certificate of Completion. Hezekiah Stewart, Certificate of Completion, Red Words for Mastery for reading, April Student of the Month for well-rounded work ethic leader. Robin Underdog, Certificate of Completion, April Student of the Month for well-rounded work ethic leader. Easton Williamson, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for reading, September Student of the Month for punctuality, preparedness, and organization. Serenity Young, Certificate of Completion, October Student of the Month for community service.
Are these yours? Those are the ones I'm reading off of.
You're reading off.
Yeah.
You'll stand up to me.
I can.
Okay. That way they get.
Here, I can, yeah, I'll have to read them and
switch
need them.
Yes, no, you're fine.
Perfect.
All right, Ms. Mitchell's class. Marley Atwell, Certificate of Completion, Student of the Month for August attendance. Marley. Bryce Churchman, Certificate of Completion, Student of the Month for August, Red Word Mastery, Reading and Writing. Drew Croft, Certificate of Completion, Star Student for October, Community Service, Red Word Mastery, Reading and Writing. Amelia Dow, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for Reading and Writing. Carrington Foster, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for Reading. Kimber Fouché, Certificate of Completion, Star Student for February, Cooperation and Teamwork, Red Word Mastery for Reading. Alexander Harrison, Certificate of Completion, Star Student November, Academic Performance, Red Word Mastery for Reading and Writing. Noah Hastings, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for Reading and Writing. Benny Hussein, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for Reading. Aubrey Jalbert, Certificate of Completion, Star Student for September, Punctuality, Preparedness, Organization, Red Word Mastery, Reading and Writing. Journey McPherson, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for Reading. Alice Murphy, Certificate of Completion. Zamira Murray, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for Reading. Ellie Nas, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for Reading. Jorian Nagwafik, Certificate of Completion, Star Student for November, Academic Achievement, Red Word Mastery, Reading and Writing. Tristan Peppard, Certificate of Completion. Joseph Clappert, Certificate of Completion. Nehemiah Rager, Certificate of Completion, Star Student for February, Cooperation and Teamwork. Troy Schaller, Certificate of Completion, Star Student for September, Punctuality, Preparedness and Organization, Red Word Mastery for Reading. Kinsley Sweetenberg, Certificate of Completion, Red Word Mastery for Reading. Kingston Tinker, Certificate of Completion. Bo Waddell, Certificate of Completion, Star Student October Community Service and Red Word Mastery for Reading.
We got our lost friend to get over there. All right, kindergarten students, put your papers on the floor, okay, underneath your seats. Put your papers. All right, and then at this time, I want you to stand so your parents can get a good look at you, okay? Maybe get a picture. So all our kindergarten students, please stand and look at mom, dad, grandma, whoever's here visiting you. All right, let's give these awesome kindergartners another round of applause, please. Again, on behalf of the faculty and staff and students here at Heartland Elementary, thank you so much, families, for sharing your students with us. They have done a phenomenal job this school year and have learned so much. I think you would agree. We are so very, very proud of them and look forward to seeing what the future holds for them. I'm going to just say, if you have a lost and found item or you think your child's missing something, feel free to stop off in the lobby and look for those because those will be donated after this Friday. We also want to make sure students still come to school tomorrow and Friday. We have field day, hopefully if it doesn't rain. We still have plans if it does. And then of course we have a talent show and other fun things like Bulldog Store on Friday. So even though you've received your certificate of completion today, boys and girls, we want you to come back, okay? Because we have over 300 people sitting here right now, guests, and to help with crowd control in our small hallway, Our students are going to head back to their classroom, and then if we ask that you exit out the FRC doors, and then if you plan on either checking your child out, if you'll go back around to the office, and we'll make sure that we get your child to you. But this does conclude our kindergarten program. We thank you so much for sharing your children with us. Have a great day, and have a great summer.